Thank you, Eric. We continue to celebrate KVOA's 70 years in television, and tonight we take a look back at the big stories that impacted our lives and changed our community over the years. News 4 Tucson's Robbie Reynold starts us off with a stunning mid-90s crime.
It was right here at the La Paloma Country Club, November 1st, 1996, when Gary Triano's car exploded. Investigators found out that it was a pipe bomb, and the people responsible for it were brought to justice 18 years later.
Did you kill Gary Triano, sir? Did you place that bomb?
No, of course not.
That's Ronald Young, the man hired by Pamela Phillips, Triano's ex-wife, to kill him. Investigators say Phillips agreed to pay Young $400,000 for the murder. Eventually, both were arrested, convicted of murder, and sentenced to life in prison. In 2002, an unbelievable tragedy at the University of Arizona Nursing School. A struggling student shot and killed 3 of his professors and then took his own life. More than 84,000 acres burned and 340 structures destroyed in Summer Haven. The Aspen fire was an extremely tough test for firefighters who had to move along the Santa Catalina Mountains to fight it. The flames finally extinguished on July 12, 2003.
This has the potential to tear our community apart.
Former Tucson Police Chief Roberto Villasenor oversaw enforcement of one of Arizona's most controversial laws.
You could not question the strong opposition and emotion for those who showed up at the city council meeting to speak out against SB 1070.
The 2010 immigration law allowed police officers to pull over people they thought may be in the country illegally, leading to fears of racial profiling and protests. To this day, SB 1070 has left an impact on this city. Tucson City Council here in Alameda Street heard many people's concerns with the law, but said that they couldn't tell police officers to ignore state policies. Ultimately, it ended up at the Supreme Court, where judges ruled that some aspects did violate federal law, but said that police officers could ask someone about their immigration status. Robbie Reynold, News 4 Tucson.